Indonesia selalu punya cara untuk memikat hati para wisatawan. Bagi kita, ini adalah rumah. Tapi bagi mereka yang datang dari jauh, ini adalah sebuah keajaiban. Lewat mata seorang traveler, kita melihat bagaimana indahnya negeri ini.
Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Dan kembali lagi dengan gue Hendy di sini. Sekarang gue lagi mau cari Bule yang datang ke Indonesia dan melakukan interview bersama mereka. Gue pengen tanya beberapa pertanyaan, apa sih yang membuat mereka datang ke Indonesia. Pokoknya stay tuned.
Hi, can you introduce yourself first?
Hi, I'm Valeria.
Hello, I'm Jack.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a project manager.
I'm also project manager.
Oh, my name is Quan. Quan, okay.
Well, my name is Katarina. I'm from Greece, Yunani. I finished studying biology and now I'm traveling.
My name is Alfred. I'm from Denmark, and I am 20 years old. I'm on my sabbatical year now in Denmark, so I work to earn money to travel, and then I do this for 1 year. And then next summer I start studying at university. So just working and traveling right now.
By doing the traveling, I can know about the Indonesian culture.
Okay.
And by knowing about the culture, I can know about the Indonesian people. That's one of the. For me, it's the important thing to know about the different type of people and the culture, to understanding about their living style, and that's it.
But usually, thankfully at work, I have some days off. So around 25 days a year. So I try to schedule my vacation with that.
Yeah, same. Have a lot of reasonable amount of free days, and as long as you do your work before the deadlines, it's quite flexible to go away when you want. So.
I'm not a nomad, like a digital nomad. I don't work from home. So I just took 1 year off and I'm traveling. So
So what you decide to travel to Indonesia?
Well, actually, I'm in the biggest kind of trip. I'm 8 months now traveling. So I did the whole Southeast Asia, China, and now I'm Indonesia. So it's part of the biggest trip. And because I think it's dry season now, I guess, Indonesia, hopefully. So, it's the best time, I guess, I hope to be Indonesia now.
I feel like Indonesia is a growing economy in Southeast Asia. So there's a lot of people in Indonesia. So yeah, that's the reason why I travel Indonesia, and then the population is growing, the economy growing. That's the reason why I have to study about the Indonesian.
I really like Southeast Asian in general. So yeah, it was always a country to visit. No specific reason, just I know it's very nice. So
For me, it's a combination of the beautiful nature you have and also the culture, and it's a combination of everything, and the nice weather also.
Of Bali, we're going to Bali to party, to go in the ocean, just have fun, relax. And here in Jakarta we went because it's a very, very big city, 30 million people or so, and we would like to see it.
How much do you spend money in Indonesia?
I think $1 million per day, maybe.
To 3,000 K.
Okay.
Okay, like I said, I'm only 2 days here.
Okay.
But I think maybe in euros will be like 12 maximum. So 200,000?
Oh, 100,000.
Yeah, maximum, or like maybe 250,000.
What a biggest expense when you spend for travel?
When we are here, it is probably drinks and hotels. That's the most expensive thing. But food is pretty cheap. Transportation is cheap, and like to visit places also cheap entrance and stuff.
usually it's the flight ticket and accommodation, maybe depending, but I think those would be, the most expensive. And if you want to do some activity like a long tour or something, probably that also.
Yeah, it's definitely the flight. As I said, once you arrive here in Indonesia, I think the prices are very good. Yeah, yeah.
Biggest expense. Hotel,
Yeah.
food, and Grab.
Oh, Grab.
Yeah, I use a lot of money in Grab.
Okay.
Do you have
Ooh. Like I think airplane tickets. If you have to change, not by land, but like if you have to change like cities and countries by air.
Do you think Indonesia is budget friendly for everyone who come travel to Indonesia?
For Europeans and Westerners, it is budget friendly because it's cheap, pretty cheap to live here. So it's very nice that I can earn like an okay wage in Denmark, but use my money here cleverly.
Okay.
Well, I've only been here a day and a half, but so far I think so. I think if you want to spend more, you can, but also if you have a limited budget, you can also still enjoy.
And you?
Yeah, I think it's for budget traveler. It's a good country to go to. I mean, come here, the ticket is expensive, but once you're here, it's. Well, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, after Vietnam and China, I think it's Vietnam first, the most cheapest, and I think second is Indonesia. But I don't know. I'm just second here now, so we'll see.
What do you think? Which country that feel cheaper, like Indonesia, Malaysia, or Thailand? What do you think?
Well, I've only been to Thailand and now Indonesia. Just from what I know so far, maybe Thailand is more cheap. I don't know, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I've been to Thailand 7 years ago, but I don't know. I think Indonesia is cheaper, but I cannot really remember that well.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah. They have really cheap accommodation.
What is a best tip for everyone who travel to Indonesia for saving the money?
Buy cheap food and cheap drinks if that's what you want to do, and cheap hotels. Then it's very, very easy to get the money to last long.
Yeah, I think, for example, if you want to come to Indonesia, it depends what you want to do. So the best tip for saving is, save mainly for your flight. And then if you want to spend on an activity, also save a bit for that. But then other than that, it's, I think, doable.
Yeah, and I think also online you can find a lot of tips nowadays where to go and what to do for the cheapest possible options. So if you do some research, you can save a lot lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hostels, of course. You don't try anything else. Local eateries, not fancy ones. The smallest the eatery, the good, the cheapest and the better quality. Travel by bus, travel by train. Don't take the airplane. You don't have to. I mean, 15 hours for bus ride, it's okay. You can sleep. You can have a book if you are. That's it, I think.
So have you ever experienced any scams when you travel?
Luckily, knock on wood, not so far. But what he said before is, if you do even a bit of research before and you know what to look out for, it should be fine. Just be careful.
I think it's just you have to it's common sense, just you feel it quite soon if something is a scam, if something is too good to be true.
Just 3 hours ago, we took a tuk-tuk, like a small rickshaw, and we paid 70,000 for like 10 minutes. So, and then next we took a Grab for 40 minutes, and that was like 30,000.
Okay.
So we got scammed right there.
Scam. I don't think they don't have a scam here. Yeah, people are so nice. Okay.
Okay, because I'm only 2 days here. But I had scam in Philippines.
Okay.
But I didn't fall for that. I was stick to my foot, like I don't pay you. I'm just leaving.
If you can describe one word for Indonesia, what would you say?
Extrovert, friendly, simple.
Yeah.
People.
People.
Yeah, people.
If you can describe one word for Indonesia, what would you say?
Beautiful.
Yeah, same. Easy.
Many people.
Many people.
Many people.
Thank you very much for your time. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.